All right, are you still digging through endless piles of junk mail or tearing up the couch cushions just to find your utility bill? Stop right there. Welcome to This Explainer. Today, we're going to transform you from a paper-burdened beginner to an absolute digital master of your OPPD energy account. We're breaking down the exact, step-by-step process to set up, manage, and pay your bill online. It's going to save you time, money, and honestly, probably a little bit of sanity.
Here is our roadmap for today. We'll be covering 1. Ditch the paper bill. 2. Setting up my OPPD. 3. Ways to pay online. 4. Mobile apps and guest access. 5. Third-party payment splitters. And finally, 6. Crucial terms and disclaimers. Let's jump right in.
Section 1. Ditch the paper bill. Look, we all know that feeling, right? That sudden, sheer panic of a misplaced mail envelope, or the frustrating realization that you're totally out of stamps on the exact day your bill is due. Well, transitioning to a digital account gives all the power right back to you. No more lost bills hiding under yesterday's newspaper. Instead, you just get a simple, clear email notification with your exact bill amount and the due date every single month. Easy peasy.
And hey, this isn't just about saving a few trees. It's backed by some pretty serious tech. OPPD is rolling out what they call Advanced Metering Infrastructure, or AMI, which basically means they're upgrading homes to smart meters. To put that into perspective, swapping out these old meters has already saved the utility nearly 1,800 physical truck visits. That's a ton of trucks off the road. For you, this smart tech translates to precise, real-time insights into your energy use and way faster outage detection.
Section 2. Setting up my OPPD. Okay, to build your online foundation, you can't just guess your way through it. You're going to need to grab your most recent physical bill to find your unique 10-digit account number along with your billing zip code. Once you've got those handy, head on over to myoppd.com, pop them in along with a valid email address, and create your secure login. Boom! You've just set up a highly secure profile where you can manage literally everything in one convenient place.
Moving on to Section 3, Ways to Pay Online.
You have incredibly flexible options when it actually comes time to pay. OPPD accepts direct electronic transfers right from your checking or savings account, often called ACH payments. But they also take standard credit and debit cards. You can manually schedule these to clear on a specific business day if you like control, or just set up autopay so you literally never miss a deadline.
Now check this out. There's a really common misconception floating around out there, like this quote we pulled from a Reddit user, claiming that because OPPD is a public utility, you simply cannot pay with a credit card. People often think utilities are just stuck in the dark ages of payment processing, right?
Well, consider that myth completely busted. OPPD actually uses a highly secure, specialized third-party provider called Paymentus. When you go to pay with your card, you're seamlessly redirected to their secure window. This keeps OPPD servers totally safe, but here's the absolute best part for you. Paymentus processes your cards without charging you a single cent inconvenience fees. No way, right? But it's true. It's a completely free service for registered residential users.
All right, Section 4, Mobile Apps and Guest Access.
So what if you aren't the only one responsible for paying the bill? If you've got a roommate, a relative, or a landlord who needs to pitch in, they absolutely do not need your private login info. While the main registered portal requires your full password to see your data, outsiders can just use the guest portal. They literally only need your 10-digit account number and zip code to instantly push a payment through. A quick aside for any business owners tuning in, though, certain commercial rate classes are actually restricted from using this guest payment feature, so keep that in mind.
For ultimate on-the-go convenience, you are definitely going to want to download the free My OPPD mobile app. You'll just need an iPhone running iOS 17.6 or later, or a modern Android device. Right through the app, you can pay your bill, report power outages, and even get estimated restoration time straight from the crews out in the field. You can even set quiet hours for push notifications, which is super nice. Oh, and here's a little insider tip. Some users have noticed a minor quirk where the two-factor authentication system sometimes prioritizes emails over text messages. Just something to be aware of. But overall, it's a seriously powerful tool to have right in your pocket.
Let's look at Section 5, Third-Party Payment Splitters. Now, if you need a little extra breathing room in your budget this month, independent third-party services can actually help break your bill down. For instance, a service called Defer It allows you to split the bill into 4 installments over a few weeks, and they even offer 2% cash back. Just note, that one does require a monthly membership and a 99-cent fee.
Another option out there is pay later. They essentially settle your OPPD bill up front, and then you repay them in 3 installments every 2 weeks. They're basically acting as middleman to give you some flexibility.
Finally, Section 6. Crucial terms and disclaimers.
All right, before you run off, let's talk about the fine print, because this is absolutely crucial, folks. As clearly outlined in OPPD's terms and conditions, it is strictly on you to monitor your bank and credit card statements to ensure your payments actually clear. If you make a partial payment or say if one of those third-party installment plans goes sideways, the unpaid amount simply rolls over to your next balance, and you are going to be hit with potential late payment charges. Furthermore, it is so vital to understand that OPPD does not officially partner with or endorse third-party splitters like Defer It or Pay Later. If you use those independent platforms, it is entirely under their own terms and at your own risk.
From ditching the paper and saving truck rollouts to avoiding those pesky credit card fees and managing bills right from your pocket, you now know exactly how the OPPD digital system works. So, grab that paper bill one last time and go set up your digital profile today. Honestly, it really begs the question, if managing your public utility bill is this completely effortless, what other areas of your personal finances are just sitting there waiting for a digital upgrade?